Let's go. All right, let's go. We ready?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
All right, so you said, yo, what up? This your boy Mighty Mav. I'm here with Bob. Today we're going to be discussing the top 3 fitteds, hats, tops, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? In my best East New York voice. I guess, right?
Yeah, there we go. We can do it like that.
Bam!
That's
there you
a
go.
fact. That's a
You know what I'm saying? Lights, camera, action.
Preview.
Dumb extra right now.
Oh, hey, Bob.
When I go po, just laugh right until I run out of gas.
Welcome to another good episode of Chilling with Bob. You already know what we do here. We talk about people's top 3 go-to hats. And I got my guy here, man. Everybody, round of applause for my guy,
Mighty.
man.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? How everybody feeling good?
Another fucking round of applause. There we go, man. So listen, man, everybody know what I do here. It's top 3 go-to hats. We ain't gotta really talk about it. But Mav, you can tell everybody who you are, where you from, what you do, all that good stuff real quick.
Yeah, real quick, wanted to say thank you again, Bob, for, bringing me through. This was mad random, you know.
OD.
Yeah, how this happened, this was hella random,
OD,
but you
OD.
know what I'm saying? Thanks that
right.
all the connections and things like that, staying, real healthy, and thanking God that we here today on this Martin Luther King Day. But
OD.
yeah, real quick, I'm an artist, father, entrepreneur, hustler, supervillain, gang member, Professor X, and what else? I'm with everything. I'm a chef. Yeah, man. And I'm really trying to get into burlesque dancing. You know what I mean? Not for me though. I want to own a business like that. I want to have dancers. I want to have a dancing business.
All right then.
Honestly, bro, one thing that really drew me to you, man, when I got introduced to you was your art. I was just curious, what was your influence? Who was your influence? Maybe 3 people that you can tell me.
I'm not really inspired, influenced by artists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm by the visuals of what they do.
Okay.
I'm inspired by their work ethic, personality traits about that artist.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really look too much into other artists.
Okay, so it's a personality.
Yeah.
Okay, so you try to find the connection.
Yeah,
with yourself with
connection. Of course, a lot of people will say, yo, G. Michelle, Basquiat,
Yeah, facts.
But I really didn't pay too much attention to his work.
Mm-hmm.
But I paid a lot of attention to his work ethic. And the amount of work that he put out was just amazing to me. So I strive to like that. That's what I like about him.
Yes,
It's his work, how much work he put out there. You know what I mean? On his own.
Yeah.
Not manufactured in a print shop and all of how you other
Exactly.
guys is doing out
Facts.
there.
Facts. No,
But
100%.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I think Josh Page is another one. He's real technical, but I get a lot of I basically didn't really know how to draw body structures, and looking at his work encouraged me to do that.
Really?
Yeah, so I just really I'll have to say Josh Page, and then I'll say it's a tie between my sister Zippy and Theo.
Wow.
Theo Mighty, and Theo's
Theo
from
Mighty.
Queens too. Yeah.
Really?
So but they're real technical, realism, style work is when I think about the pro leagues and stuff
Crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
I could do their work too.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? They're top tier to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they take their work serious. Really, tell you the truth, I'm not really inspired by artists like that. All these people that I named besides G. Michelle, and I could name a whole bunch of artists that I fuck with.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm inspired by other things to get my art going. Fab. He's
Really?
Fabulous. Shout outs to Fab. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Fab.
I'm definitely inspired by his work.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
know, the slickness of his wordplay
Yes.
is something that I put into my work. Ooh, I didn't see that, or
Wow.
you know what I mean? Or one time he put out Friday Night Freestyles. Remember he was doing that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the fact that he brought this
It was
time and era that I
Yeah, it
remember.
was the old school. Yeah, that 90s, more of a 90s era,
and
right?
he put it out every
Yeah,
Friday. I
yeah.
decided that if he was gonna do that, I was gonna put out a painting every Friday.
So boom, I want to say something now, right? I love it because me as a producer, I think one of my favorite producers of all time is Kanye. So I remember Kanye was doing his Good Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Records. And for me, it was like, yo, I don't want to necessarily sound like Kanye, but the fact that he was dropping a new song every Friday, bro, I just thought that shit was dope. I think everybody who was an artist wanted to kind of mimic that idea from Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me drop something out every week. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said with Fab. Fab drops something out every Friday.
Yeah, that was crazy to me.
Yeah,
that was crazy. It was like, damn.
Imagine.
And I imagined, like, I even put it to a time limit. Like, I was dropping the painting before 7 o'clock that Friday. Like, because I knew that I would hear Fab new song that Friday around 7, 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So I was actually like, he put me in the zone, you know what I mean, to be able to just say, yo, drop consistent work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And give it some nostalgia of the times or how you feel about art and things like that. So
when it comes down, when you're doing your art, right? So is there any particular hats you like? Do you like to get in character with your hats when you're doing your art?
I was just talking to my shorty about this earlier. I was like, yo, I gotta get into character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I really had like a regular pair of black sweatpants, black sweatshirt,
Right.
you know, and things like that. That I was like, oh, the people out there want to see the, you know what I mean, the painter me. So let me put my painter pants on.
Yes.
But,
I love it.
Yeah, I have like a particular hat that I just paint in. You know, sometimes. Yeah, and it all depends. It's one hat till I beat it up stupid.
You beat it up.
Yeah, I beat it up something stupid, and then it's just like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? Or it's a hat that normally comes with some type of collaboration.
Yeah.
So one hat that I really wore for a really long time was a hat that we designed hats at this school that I was working at, Weston House, but it was for a program called CCM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had all like the students design their own little dad hats.
Oh,
but
wow.
mine was everybody's signature on my hat. You know what I'm saying? But then it was just getting so many signatures. I was just like, yo, you know what? I'm just go outside and go paint, and I just happen to wear the hat all the time.
Mav, I ain't gonna, we could probably chat it up all day. I already know.
Best
but
one.
I know everybody's here to see Mav's top 3 go-to hats, where his head is at.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I didn't bring my top 3 hats, but today I actually came out here to support my brands that I work with. You feel me? Because I think that's what we're doing right now in this age. It's a lot of entrepreneurship. So of course you're gonna see the Yankee, and we're gonna show you that. But it's really about entrepreneurship at its finest right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about today.
Facts. Okay, 100%, bro.
This is just a regular, simple East New York hat.
Okay.
Right? I told you
Put it
that.
right here. Whenever you want.
Yeah, I told you I put, you know, the leather strap. This is something that we was manufacturing with my brand called East New York Cloth. You know what I'm saying? It'll be in the description right here. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Below.
Yeah, somewhere. But yeah, this is mainly right now. This is just a regular hat. It's just showing that I'm an entrepreneur out here.
Yes.
You feel me? So this is what this represents. You know what I'm saying? We represent all the colors and all the workers and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's where I'm from, East New York.
Right here for everybody to see it.
Yeah, that's the East New York joint right there.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, before we go to the next one, love it, man. East New York. This kind of reminds me of Nipsey.
Exacto Mundo.
Exacto Mundo. I already know.
Yeah, right
I
off
already
that.
see it.
That's for you people out there. That's the Coca-Cola font. All right.
Oh,
so,
see?
Just to put y'all on the game
I didn't
and stuff.
know that.
Yeah.
Okay, you taught me some shit. I thought it was really his.
Nah, that's the Coca-Cola font, and you know what I mean. Part of it was, you know, just inspiration. If you check it out, right, the C from the Crenshaw, is actually there already. Yeah, it's just a hook on the top that makes it the E.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that was part of the inspiration. You know what I'm saying, with seeing Crenshaw and how it was written out. The Coca-Cola, that font itself is one of the most iconic fonts ever. It is. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like when you see it, you know. You know what it is. Boom. It's easy to digitize. It's easy to do on a, you know what I mean, Photoshop and all that. And yeah, so that's that's part of the inspiration right there.
That was dope, man. You got the details with the leather buckle on the back, and
that's for like the 50 and up crowd. That's for my pops and them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I geared that towards them because we had some dad hats out too. You know what I mean? Young fellas like the dad hats. You know what I'm saying? So that's really for them, for the old timers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's a good seller though.
Nah, it's definitely a cool ass hat, man. And like I said, people in Brooklyn, man, they rep very, very heavy, and I always love it, man. That's one thing I'll be saying, like, damn, people in Brooklyn, they gonna let you know you're from Brooklyn, my nigga. They gonna let you know. There's different. There's so many different hoods in Brooklyn, so they gonna rep their hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just what it is with Brooklyn, man. I love it though.
I'm just
for
representing
real.
East New York, Brooklyn. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
All right, so what we got up next? You know what I'm saying? Before we even do that, man, yo, just to let y'all know, man,
Right.
this is a Brown thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a BME thing. You know what I'm saying? This is for first. You know what I'm saying? This is for all the homies that are, you know what I mean, from East New York and know what we doing out here. We gotta lay this out right. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because
Nigga, lay that shit right
this
there.
is, I mean, I had to do that just for this though, but
Dope.
this is for my BME family. You know what I'm saying? Creative Hearts Deck Clothing. This is one of the dad hats that's right here.
Dope.
You feel me? I am, you know what I mean, part of a brotherhood. I want to say fraternity. I want to say sorority. We're, you know what I mean, we take care of East New York, and Hearts Deck is known for our community service.
Dope.
You know what I mean? We're known for inspiring others, and all of us have businesses. And this is not my hat per se. Like I told you, I just pulled out my East New York cloth. This is one of my brother's hats. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For what we do as far as, you know what I mean, our BME thing, because it's a Brown thing. Yo, I actually seen Dave East too with a brown flag on, talking about how he was brown and things like that. Man, come on, man, come carpet with us. If you brown, man, come carpet with us, man. We got a nice home for you over here with the hearts. You know what I'm saying? You look like you kind of hearts material and things like that. Come mess with us. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of those hats right there that kind of represents that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We took, you know, some shit out.
Oh, dope.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. So this is a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Creative Heart. So is this a new drop or is this something that came up?
Yeah, this is a new drop. We just put this out.
Okay.
I think probably about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3 months ago. Yeah.
So what was the Gerald inspiration came from?
That was just because we were trying to find something that was kid friendly.
Oh, okay.
Something that was organic.
Yeah.
And something that represented us. And when you see Gerald with the heart eyes, you just like, oh, that represents like the Hearts Deck. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Our logo is like a heart. And then we also are the titanium hearts. So we're more like the best plane in the skies right now. So we use the jets as well. We use like old vintage planes and things like that. But that represents the prestige of being, you know what I mean, aviators throughout the air. You know what I mean? And throughout life. Like we navigate really well out here. It's just about marketing, it's about branding, you know what I'm saying? And staying productive in what we do. You know? And we just working, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, everybody is doing what they have to do to make sure that we all shine, because I think that that's really important.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
100%
saying?
important, man.
Yeah, man.
Facts,
you gotta
bro.
put your peoples on. If you don't put your peoples on and you don't mention your mans or nothing like that, you weak. Straight up.
Talk about
You
it,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like,
Right,
I
bro.
thought about that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I was invited to come up, and I was like, yeah, I could kind of go with like, you know what I mean, my selfishness, but that's not my spirit. You know what I mean? I've never been that type of person. So
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So that's how I move. Like everybody that know me know I move like that. So
Yeah. One thing I gotta lay down it is arm.
yeah, I'm doing the Kodak. You heard the spread. This is how you do the spread. You heard? Like,
Facts.
I heard you said your mans came through and they had to set the bar and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
now y'all gotta set the bar. Or everybody
That's
that
a
comes to
fact.
my man Bob's show, right?
Set the motherfucking bar.
Set the bar up.
Set the motherfucking bar.
You better pull out 15 hats
That's all I have.
representing your brand or whatever. You feel me? Like that's the, I don't even. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Hold on, man. I still got more.
I got them all in
You know
there.
what I'm
I
saying?
love them.
You know what I'm saying? We got all types of hats in here, man. This is
Facts.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna take the
That's
picture.
what I'm-
Can I take a picture like this?
I'm gonna get a quick break of that shit. Swear to God. Swear to God. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love it.
This is what we doing out here. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay. But this is your brand or this
So, all right, another,
is dope. This is good quality,
my
bro.
partner.
This is hard.
Yeah, my
This is
partner, you know what I'm saying? My partner Webb, I fucks with you, you know that. You know what I mean? That's my guy, but this is his brand.
Okay.
He's actually the one that gave me the keys.
These are good.
He's the one that gave me the keys to East New York Cloth. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that we do. We've earned our positions and where we're at and where we're staying and where we're gonna continue to grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew that we was coming up here. So I said, hey man, let's like You know what I mean? Give me some hats. Let me just show them. So, you know what I mean? Earn, the brand with the dot. You feel me? You can go follow them at Earn Clothing on all social networks and all of that. But we got all colors. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you
mad
want.
Flavors, OD flavors.
Yeah, mad OD flavors. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. That's how we piling on.
That's
right?
what I love, man.
Yeah, but these are snapbacks too. We got snapbacks for you guys that like snapbacks. I don't really like snapbacks like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We got all of those, the beanies and everything. So, you know what I'm
all right,
saying?
so let's talk about Earn, right? Earn is your man's brand.
My man Webb, my man Webb. That's my boy.
Instagram, we'll put that down there as well. So I love it. So I'm gonna talk about the hats first things first. So as soon as I picked up one of the snapback hats, we'll start with the snap. I just felt the good quality off rip. You know what I'm saying? This is not the cheap snapbacks that a lot of people do have. This is a great quality snapback. The green underbrim is always classic. I love this. I was almost about to say this reminds me of the Everlast, which is the boxing glove
That's exactly
company,
what it is. That's
right?
exactly what it is.
Okay, so it reminded me of that. So I really kind of I understood it off rip.
Yeah.
So that was also cool as well. But the ones that really caught my attention the most,
we put a Mike Tyson tee with this too.
Okay,
so
makes sense.
This Earn shirt hat right here came with the Mike Tyson. Remember where he had he was standing on stage, he had the bricks full of money.
Yeah, okay.
The hands full of money.
So many, you got so many pictures.
That was dropped with this.
Oh, okay, got you. But one thing I love about this brand was their beanies and as well as their dad hats. Like I said, I'm not big on dad hats per se, but when I see a good hat, period, I just know. And it came with definitely a lot of flavors, man. But nah, man. But listen, I'm gonna leave Mav's information in the description below. You know what I mean? If anybody's seeing any hats on here that you love, that you like, you want to support, you want to come out, you want to purchase, and maybe you have questions about it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, ask us some questions. Slide in the DM and say, hey man, we'd like to see this, or you know what I mean?
100%.
And we open to collaborators too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's, you know what I mean, the wave. Unfortunately, everybody can't collaborate with everybody, but you know what I'm saying? If it's out there and you feel like you got some sauce that you want to add to the pot, man, we all for it. 'Cause
100%.
You know what I mean? I'm all for that. Like,
facts. Nah, I love it, man. So listen, man, everybody, you can like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Please,
you know what I'm saying? Let me
comment.
know what you guys like about this. Yo, Mav, you my guy.
Yo, cousin.
Doing numbers for sure.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? We just doing numbers out here.
Real
that's
healthy
it,
shit, man.
Yeah, man. Real healthy shit. Real organic shit.
That's 100.
You know what I mean? Everything plays out. You know what I mean? If you stay true to what you do, you know what I'm saying? Shit. What can you do? Yo, listen. God is the greatest. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Shout out to my kids, man.
Yep.
Tyson and Mello. You know what I'm saying? Love you boys. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. But yo, until next time, y'all. I'm out of here.